What a day, what a lovely day. So, got the differential in my garage on the bench, and I have figured out why it was leaking a little bit. It is because this part of the casing right here is cracked. And let me get out my flashlight here, see if I can help you guys out. You can see it a little bit on the left side here, but if my GoPro can pick it up, a little bit on the right side in the back. Just this nice little chip-shaped piece has cracked, and differential must have just leaked enough fluid to where we had some lovely metal-on-metal contact. And I'm gonna open it up anyways. But what do you guys think? Can I weld in here in this small area to close up that crack? I don't know. Maybe I'll just have to go to the junkyard, get another diff. Maybe a torsion diff, because this is the lovely open diff that's as strong as glass. So we'll see what happens. I'm still going to open up the diff and see what the damage is like inside. So now I have all the bolts out of the differential casing. And if you have a 1.6 differential like I do, then these bolts are a 12mm hex head. And here's all the bolts. And remember, put them in an order for yourself to remember, because some are longer than others. And this one right in here was really tight to get to. If you can see that bolt hole right there. And you might want to take this piece out, which I did successfully by putting a chisel in the gap in there. But I unfortunately broke off a piece of the casing here, the housing if you will. So that's pretty unfortunate, just cast iron. So yeah, I don't have high hopes for reusing this diff. It just looks in really bad shape all around. So I'm gonna get this down on my oil pan here, and I'm gonna open up the casing just in case there's any extra fluid in there that's gonna slip on out. And if you're wondering about this piece, it simply fits right in there, and that also fits in there. So the long bolt that goes into the PPF is nice and firm and secure, and so the diff isn't moving back and forth. As you're driving along in your Miata with the top down, a sunny day, and having much more fun than I am. Well boys, this diff is officially shot. There's some nice metal chunks down in there. And those metal chunks are, of course, from our diff right here. Let's see if you can see it right there where my finger is. This gear was getting chewed up, and it was getting chewed up by, I think that one is called the pinion shaft, whichever the one is where you can spin it by turning this piece right here that connects to the drive shaft, and that piece is also nicely chewed up. Nah, it's not picking up too well on the GoPro, but it's chewed up. This diff is shot. There's just I broke off this piece, taking it apart. There's metal in the housing. The housing's cracked. This piece in here, or if I can find it. Oh yeah, here it is. This is the other half of the other third of that second PPF bolt that I was messing with in my last video, as well as the press collar from out of this hole right here. So yeah, there's just a lot of things wrong with this diff. So I think I'm just gonna go to a junkyard, find me maybe a torsion diff. That'd be nice. But if I do that, then I'm pretty sure I have to get new half shafts, and I'll have to see what else I would need for that. Or I'll just find another weak as glass 1.6 open diff, and hopefully they have one at a junkyard somewhere near me, and we'll throw that in the Miata and we'll keep on rolling. So thanks for watching, and yes, we are at another bit of a standstill with Project Miata DOHO 2, But we will donate this Miata and it will move of its own accord. So, see you later.